Hello, welcome back to e-commerce lecture series, lecture 4, part 2, the new version for this topic, digital marketing strategies for search engine optimization. In this part of lecture on digital marketing, we will focus on search engine optimization. This objective of this lecture is to provide you with a deep understanding of SEO or search engine optimization SEO and its importance in e-commerce, as well as equip you with the practical skills for optimizing your website. By the end of this session, you should be able to implement effective SEO techniques to improve the visibility, organic traffic, and conversion rates for your e-commerce website. Let's go into details and explore the world of SEO in this session. First, we look at the introduction of SEO or introduction of SEO. Search engine optimization is a practice of optimizing the website to rank higher on search engine result page, or we call SERPs, throughout the non-page strategies. The goal of SEO is to increase the website visibility, attract more traffic, and improve business outcome. SEO is particularly important for e-commerce business as it drives organic traffic, enhances credibility and trust, is cost-effective compared to paid advertising, and improves user experience. High-ranking pages on Google, Bing, Yahoo receive more clicks, leading to more potential customers. Users tend to trust websites that appear on the first page of search results. Higher ranks, more trust or higher credibility. Unlike paid and advertising, sales generate long-term traffic without continuous investment. SEO best practices such as fast loading speed and mobile optimization enhance the usability and the overall user experience. So, SEO drives organic traffic and enhance the credibility, and also effective and improve user experience. Now we look at more details. The value of sales for e-commerce. The value of sales for e-commerce. Targeted traffic examples, and also we compare the organic versus paid traffic, right? You will see that an example of how SEO can benefit e-commerce. The customer searching for best searching for best wireless headphone under 100 may find a well-optimized site like Amazon or Best Buy at the top of the result, driving more traffic and sales, right? Also, we can see when customer first for that they find is the best result, and also we can see another example like a question: why is organic traffic often more valuable than paid traffic for e-commerce? This question is very clear, right? The organic traffic is more often valuable than paid traffic. Paid traffic faster, organic takes or require longer time to build. But the suggestion here is that organic traffic is free, sustainable, and consists of user actively searching for products, which increases the chance of conversion. And the key point here is to emphasize how sales can drive value, targeted traffic to e-commerce site, and how this organic traffic is often more beneficial than paid advertising. So now we look at some key elements of SEO. The first component is keywords, right? Keywords are the search terms the user tie into the search engine when looking for products and services or information. There are two main types of keywords: short tail keywords, broad and highly competitive, like running shoe, for example, quite general, and long tail keywords, more specific, lower competition, more details, but target niche market, right? For example, affordable running shoes for marathon beginners. Some popular keywords research tool includes Google Keywords Planner, SEMrush, Ahrefs, and Uber Suggest. Conducting a thorough keywords research is crucial for optimizing your website and content to be found by your target audience. So we need to do a keyword research, right? Keyword research is very good practice when we start SEO strategy or SEO techniques. now an example of keyword or keyword example for e-commerce, right? Keyword example. Look at the slide. You can see the product here is, for example, the organic skincare. So the short tail keyword, organic skincare is a growing market with many consumers seeking natural and sustainable products. So the short tail keywords like organic skincare is quite general, right? Short tail are broad and can attract a wide audience for your e-commerce store. But the long tail keywords like best organic face wash for acne prone skin or acne prone skin are more specific and can help you reach more customers with clear purchasing intent. Commercial intent keywords like buy organic facial wash online indicate a user is ready to make a purchase decision. These are valuable for your marketing and advertising efforts. Meta tags are an important part of sales. So we look at another keyword of key elements of sales. That's meta tags, right? We have meta tags, we have title tags, and also meta description. You look to the screen, you see the illustration of meta tags and title tags and meta description. Meta tags are an important part of sales as they help search engine understand the content of the web page in the fastest way, right? The title tag is a clickable headline that appears on search engine results, so customer will click on that to go to the page. It should include a main keywords and be concise, around 50 to 60 characters, short, full of meaning, and attractive enough to customer to click on that. For example, buy organic skincare products online, free shipping. So free shipping is the tactic to enable, to force or to for the customer to give motivation for the customer to click on that. The meta description is a short summary around 150 or 160 characters that appear under the title tag. Is a little bit longer description of to support the meta tag to attract the customer or to appeal the customer to start action, right? It's important to craft an engaging meta description to encourage a user to click on the result. For example, explore our range of natural skincare products. Shop now for exclusive discount. So shop now for exclusive discount is important here to force customer, to make customer to click on that to visit the store or to see more details, right? Overall, meta tags provide crucial information to search engines and users about the content and relevance of the web page. You can check the slide for more details. Now we look at another key element of sales, the content optimization. The content optimization, the quality of the content, the keyword integration, the value addition, and the consistent updates, right? Content is the foundation of sales. It needs to be high quality, engaging, and informative to attract and retain readers. Integrate keywords naturally throughout the content in blog posts, product description, heading. Don't force them in, make them flow naturally. Provide genuine value to user by solving their problems and answering their questions. This build trust and authority. The regular update is important. Regular updates and refresh the content to maintain relevance over the time. For example, a blog title 10 benefits of organic skincare for sensitive skin can include links to related products. So again, the quality is important. High quality product, engaging, informative content. Keywords important. Integrate the keyword into the blog naturally in blog post, product description, and heading. Add the value, right? And provide useful information to solve the user problem. To solve the user problem, to solve their pain point. And consistent updates, regular refresh content to maintain the relevance, right? So it's very important, the content, right? Now we look at another key elements of sales. User experience or UX. The page loading speed important, should be less than 3 seconds. Mobile friendly. Google prioritize mobile first website and clear navigation to help user find product easily, right? To read the product easily. So the page load speed is crucial. Website should load under 3 seconds to provide a good user experience. Mobile friendliness is a key ranking factor for Google. Your website needs to be optimized for mobile devices. And clear, intuitive navigation help users to find product and information easily on your website after 3 to 5 clicks, right? A slow loading website with poor navigation will lead to higher bounce rate. You know that one more second, 7% of customers will leave will quit visiting the website. So using a long tail keywords can improve sales for a small e-commerce store by targeting user, right? So the question here is how can using long tail keywords improve the sales performance of a small e-commerce store? And the suggestion here is long tail keywords have less competition, less competitors look at that, and target users with specific intent, increasing the conversion rate. Because they have the specific intent, they are more willing to buy the products, right? So we look at the steps to implement the keyword research. Step 1, conduct keyword research. We use and the step 2, understand the user intent. On the 3, the next step is analyze competitors, right? And for example, a pet store find that the keyword the best dog food for small breeds has a high search volume but low competition because that's a long tail, right? So the keywords research is a foundation for any effective sales strategy. So keyword is a key, right? Use the sales tool to identify the keywords that have high search volume. Lots of people are looking for this term, and low competition will be easier to rank for these keywords. And commercial intent, people searching for these keywords, these terms, are likely looking to make a purchase. It's important to understand the user intent behind the keywords. What are the people really looking for when they search for this term? Analyze your competitors to see what keywords they are ranking for. This can give you the details for the keywords to target. For example, right? You see the example, right? This the best food dog for small breeds is a great keyword to target, right? It has a high search volume for dog food, low competition, right, for the small breeds, and indicates users are looking for to buy the dog food for their small breeds. Another step to implement sales is an on-page element, right? On-page element. On-page element. We have 5 steps here, right? On-page element. The title tags important, the meta description important, the URL important, headers, and the content. So five elements are in the on-page. When you look at want to improve the website content for sales, we should look at these 5 factors, right? For example, petstore.com, dog food, small breeds, right? That's the good URL example, right? So the title tag first include primary keywords tags, right? And meta description, right? Compelling summarize with keywords. Meta tag description, 150 characters. URLs, use a clean URL with relevant keywords like dog food, small breed, right? You see on the screen. And also we have headers, header 1, header 2, header 3, 3 levels, right? Structure content logically with the keywords. And finally the content naturally incorporate the keywords throughout. So you see the good example of the petstore.com /dog food for small breeds, right? These on-page elements are foundation for optimizing a website's visibilities and ranking in search results. So now we look at the optimizing the header for sales. Optimizing the header for sales, H1 tag, H2 tags, and H3 and H4 tags, right? The main page, the H1 tag should contain your primary keywords and appear only once per page. The biggest one, right? This helps search engine understand the main focus of the page. H2 tags are for major section heading that support the H1 and contain secondary keywords. So the main page title H1, the primary keywords and appear once only. For example, premium dog foods for small breeds, complete nutrition guide. For H2 tags, so the major section heading that support the H1 contain the secondary keywords like how to choose the best dog food for Chihuahuas, right? And H3, H4 tags, subsection heading that organize content that can include related keywords, example, common nutritional needs of toys breeds, right? So using the right header structure with the right keywords can significantly improve the sales performance for your web pages. We can discuss some best practices for implementation. structure effectively, right? Another step to implement the SEO is build the quality backlink. Build a quality backlink like guest blogging and shareable infographics and influencers collaboration, right? Guest blogging is a great way to build quality backlinks. By writing articles for industry related website, you can get links back to your own site. Another thing is creating shareable infographic is another effective tactic. Developing visual content that others want to link and to share can drive valuable backlinks to the website. And number 3 tips is to influencer collaboration, also powerful. Partnering with bloggers and social media personalities in your industry can result in them linking to your website. For example, a Finnish e-commerce store collaborates with Finnish blogger who would then link to the store's website in their content, right? So organic traffic is a key metric. Organic metric is a key metric to the website. So we analyze and adjust, right? We analyze and adjust the step to implement. Next step to implement SEO is analyze and adjust 50% of organic, for example, 50% of organic traffic from the search engine, right? So organic traffic is a key metric to track, as it shows how many visitors are coming to your site from search engine. 50%, for example, right? Bounce rate is another important metric. It tells how many visitors are leaving your site without engaging further. For example, 2.5% bounce rate, right? And keyword rankings are crucial to monitor as an indicator how well your content is performing in search results. So keyword ranking is important, another factor to analyze. We use tools like Google Analytics and Google Search Console. Google Analytics and Google Search Console, right? These two lies of Google Analytics and Google Search Console to track this metric to identify area to improve for improvement. A high bounce rate could signal issues like slow loading speed or content that isn't relevant to your audience. Focusing on optimizing these areas by closely analyzing your SEO performance data, you can make informed adjustment to your strategy and continue driving more qualified traffic to your site. Understanding bounce rate itself is important, right? Understanding bounce rate. Bounce rate is a percentage of visitors who leave the website without engaging further. Just search and then leave, right? Just search, come to the website and then leave. There are several common causes of high bounce rates. Slow loading speed of the website, the biggest issue. Content that is not relevant to what the visitor was searching for. And another reason is a poor overall user experience, right? So to improve bounce rate, reduce that, we should focus on optimizing the website speed and performance. It's important, right? Ensuring content closely matches search and intent. Content and search intent quite close, right? Improving navigation and overall usability, so customer will not quit during the process of checking and buying, right? Buying processes. Step. Checking bounce rate is important in SEO as it signals to search engine the quality and relevance of the website's content. A high bounce rate suggests users are not finding what they need, indicating areas for improvement, right? So what is the question here? Consider this question again, right? What is the primary purpose of checking bounce rate in SEO, right? So a high bounce rate often suggests that a poor user experience or irrelevant content requiring improvement. Now we look at one real-world example, Nike sales strategy. They use long-tail keywords and optimize blog content, and mobile-first designs and clear CTAs. Shop now, find your fit, right? So Nike is a great example of brand that has implemented an effective sales strategy. They focus on long-tail words like best running shoes for marathon training to capture specific user queries. Their blog content is optimized with articles like top tips for preparing for your first marathon, with links to relevant product pages that help customers to find product faster. The Nike website has a mobile-first design, always a mobile-first design, because more than 50% of customers now start by from the mobile, right? With a fast loading page speed and responsive layout, right? So first, mobile design also still require fast loading and a responsive layout to display the best information. The site features clear call to action CTA like shop now and find your fit to drive conversions. Nike's content marketing for sales. We have training blogs. We have athletes stories. We have product guides. We have video contents, right? So contents. Nike's typical example. That's a good content. Nike content marketing strategy focuses heavily on creating valuable contents like blogs to support their sales efforts. Blogs allow them to target specific keywords and topics that their audience is searching for, providing useful information to users. These contents have built authority and trust and can rank well in search results, driving more organic traffic to Nike's website. The blog posts cover a range of topics like training guides, athlete stories, product recommendation, all areas that their target customer are interested in, and also the video contents, right? This contents strategy help Nike connect with their audience while also incorporating relevant keywords naturally to improve their search visibility. The goal is to provide genuinely useful information to users, not just create content for sales purposes. Remember this, right? Improve engagement and build brands, and also higher conversion, right? So look at the screen. You can see some more example like keywording, target value, user like complete guide for marathon training, engage and backlink like how our sponsor athletes prepare, and commercial intents keyword like choosing the right running shoe, increase time on site like proper running from tutorials. So lots of tactics here from the blogs to create the contents suitable for the visitors, right? So now we consider a question again. Why does Nike focus heavily on content like blogs to support its sales strategy? And suggestion here is the blog provide value to users while incorporating keywords naturally, and many strategies to provide the contents in the blogs. Again, we should focus on the keyword research practice. Right? The objective here is you student will conduct a keyword research for the e-commerce business, right? And the steps that you can conduct that in the group, right? Group to see a product and use Google Keyword Planner to find 3 short tail keywords, and also use Google Keyword Planner to find 3 long tail keywords. Evaluate keywords based on search volume and competition, right? This is a good opportunity. You should present your finding and explain why the selected keywords are suitable for your e-commerce website, e-commerce business, right? This is a great opportunity for you to put your keyword research skill into practice, right? You can do it in the classroom when we have time to or practice session, right? And now we look at the keyword selection factors, right? Keyword selection factors. We have some factors like search volume, competition, relevance, commercial intent, reasonalities, and trending potentials, right? And a question is, what factors should you consider when choosing the keyword for your e-commerce website? Lots of factors here, at least 6 here, right? And you can see suggestion like search volume, competition, and relevance to the target audience, right? So again, search volume is a key factor. We want to target keywords that have high search volume, and this indicates strong demand and interest from potential customers. And also we should consider the second factor, competition is also important. We needed to balance targeting keywords with high search volume but also reasonable competition level, so we can realistically rank well. Relevance to the target audience is critical. The keyword needs to be closely aligned with what the potential customer are actually searching for. So no relevance, no conversion, right? No relevance, no conversion. Commercial intent is key. We want to prioritize keywords that indicate user is ready to make purchase, not just browsing. So conversion again important. Seasonality is something to consider. Some keywords may expire at certain time of the year, so we need to plan our strategy accordingly, right? So fast reaction, trending potential is valuable. Identifying keywords that are gaining momentum can help us stay ahead of the curve. SEO optimization priorities, right? So the key takeaway here is that masterizing SEO fundamentals like using a tool like Google Keyword Planner can help students optimize e-commerce website for higher traffic and conversion. The conclusion emphasizes that by applying these SEO best practices, students will be equipped to drive more organic traffic and sales for e-commerce businesses. The final reflection question prompts the audience to consider which SEO element they must. The final question here is, if you were optimizing an e-commerce website for organic traffic, which element would you prioritize first and why? So consider this question. When you optimize the website, which factors you should prioritize? The keywords, the content, the tracking, the backlinks. So to consider the foundation of SEO, the keywords, the user experience, and the content quality. So this triangle will increase the organic traffic to the website, the keyword, user experience, and content quality, right? So we have completed another session for SEO topic for e-commerce. SEO for e-commerce. We have SEO is a powerful strategy for driving organic traffic and boosting sales and e-commerce business. Keyword research is a foundation. Understanding what your customers are searching for is a key to optimizing your content. On-page elements like title, description, and images can optimize to improve search rankings. Building backlinks from authoritative sites enhances your domain authority and credibility in the eye of search engines. Continuing checking, testing, and adjustments are essential to maintain and improve SEO performance over the long term. So that's overview, and details of the beginning of SEO topics, right? We can further study in some specialized session. We can continue with this. Thank you for watching. See you in next lectures.